Welcome to Music Monday. I'm so excited to be here. We are just getting warmed up. That's right. Yeah, you guys warmed up? You want to tell your friends? You want to tell your friends to come in here? Today's the day. You know that, right? Okay, this is Dahlia with Music Monday. I'm very, very excited to introduce my boys, the crew of Stay Woke or Not. We got Mike Familiar. What's up,
good?
my boy?
What's good though? We in this bitch like self-worth.
If you guys are all about your self-worth, dropping some emojis in the comments. We're gonna populate it. Okay. And then, as we always know, Iraq Savage.
What's good? We in the hood like gentrification. Yes, sir. Hi.
All right. I hope you have your candles litty confetti because we've waited a whole damn year for this baby girl. Oh, yes. We got Yoli Mayor out of Miami, Florida. Dame un fuego! Fuego.
And I just work here. I'm not a comedian. I just work here. Hey.
Oh my God.
Everybody come in here with all these catchphrases. I just work here.
Yeah, we gotta find the thief. Come on, where's Sonic Boom, Intel Double? We in this. We like gentrification, vamonos. Okay, Prana House. Yes, we got some Florida heat up in here, and that's my best friend Ingrid. You guys like twins somehow.
All right, Ingrid.
Yes, de Colombia.
What that third eye do?
What's that third eye?
What's that third eye do? I wanna know. Tell me.
Leave my third eye alone.
Leave my third eye alone. Everybody do it.
That look like blood.
No, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Hold up, you in LA? Gotta chill.
Gotta chill. Okay, you know what?
Oh.
I want everyone to get a taste of who you are before you say anything. So I'm going to share one of your performances. Okay? Is it a man's world?
I'm crying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mute up.
To carry the heavy load. Man, make the electric light to bring us out of the dark. And man made the vote for the world like no one made the eye. This is a man's world. It wouldn't be nothing. Well, I want my heart Man thinks about a baby girl and little baby boys. Man makes him happy, 'cause man makes them toys. And after man makes all this, the man makes money to trade with other men. Oh, this is a man's world.
hey.
I just wanted to give them a taste of who you were. Like nothing too much.
Like, something casual. Without a woman, I'm a guy.
I love it. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't even know where to begin. Would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
I'm a soul singer based in Miami, Florida. Yes, did you see my cafetera? If you were questioning, I have the bandana and the cafetera. Yeah, it's not a joke, puppy. It's not a joke. It's real. Mira, de 15 fotos. It's
¿Dónde está tu cerveza?
where's my beer? Jesus. So I started cutting my teeth when I was 18 in the Miami-based open mics. When I was getting up there, I realized that unless you had rehearsed with the band, they didn't actually know extra songs. So being the solution-based human being that I am, I was like, just play something, guys. Just do anything. Yeah, just do that. So they started playing freestyles, and I started making up songs on the spot, and then I started involving the audience, which is something that I do in my shows to this day, because it was such a part of me growing as a creator. I ask for 3 words, I write them a song on the spot. I dedicate that song to the audience in that moment. And the latest one was, I just want to feed you. I just want to feed your mind, your body, your soul. I just want to feed you. I just want to feed your mind, your body, the whole. I just want to feed you. So,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Voice is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Especially during Man's World, like I felt like you were speaking to my soul instead of yelling at it, like how James Brown does.
You were speaking, you weren't yelling. I liked it.
I love
Not that I don't like James's version. It's just like, it's like,
It's a different
man made the
delivery.
car.
You silly.
Man made the car. That's actually my favorite. Like man made the cars take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. I just feel like when you feel a song, it comes out differently. I'm known more locally for like ruining songs for people. So if you were listening to me in the first 5 years of my singing, you can't listen to Back to Black by Amy Winehouse, the regular, anymore.
Oh, you're putting the heat in the kitchen like that.
Baby, I don't play around. Don't play
Okay,
with me.
okay. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. As an artist myself, because I got the music and all that, I feel like I'm Amy Winehouse meets Eminem because no one knows I rap. And Amy Winehouse was a Virgo, and she tattooed my brother's name, who was a meth addict, on her chest. I'm a Virgo. I think I'm an Eminem because my mom was from Detroit. So I lost my mom. I lost my brother. Anyways, when I release the song about my brother on his birthday, it's going to get crazy. I'm just getting warmed up.
Eminem Winehouse. Wow.
I'm a Amy M.
Amy M.
That's
Okay,
insane because I
big.
always said that I was Amy and Miguel's baby.
When you said you was doing Amy Winehouse, I was like, yo, in my mind, when you were like singing a second ago, I was like, yo, she probably can rip an Amy Winehouse joint. And then you said
My
that. I was
tears dry on their own. See, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why do I stress a man when there's so many other things at hand? You could have met a match. Every moment we could snatch. I don't know why I got so attached. I love that song. We lost Mike.
Oh no, the ops got him.
Mike
Familiar.
Mike.
But why?
What the
But
fuck
why?
just
But
happened?
what happened?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
So wait, before I show everybody that you were on American Idol as well as America's Got Talent, how did you get there? What was the journey? And I want to hear it from you before I show anything.
How did I get there?
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I got there. You know, there are things we signed. I got there, did things, Yeah. My first audition was beautiful. I was very nervous. And then my second audition was in front of the yoyos.
They can?
The yoyos. The yoyos.
The Georges.
The yoyos.
Okay.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, and after 6 words escaped my adorable little 21-year-old lips, Simon Cowell, stop the music. And I was like, oh, it was in my head. I was like, it was nice to meet you. And then he was like, this is all feeling very dated. You're 21, right? So then Tyra Banks runs out. She's like, she's got to feel young. She starts like flicking up my hair. She starts taking off my jewelry. And I was like, oh, we're getting comfortable. So I took off my heels and I was like, why don't you take those as well? So I was like, well, we're getting comfy. So
So
then they start playing my backup song, which wasn't a song that I sang a lot. So at this time, the song I was prepared to sing was I Put a Spell on You Because You're Mine. Then he stops the music. I didn't even get to like unwrap anything in there, and I take off my shoes, take off my jewelry. So then they start
Oh, that's serious. You did all that? What happened?
yeah, Tyra took off my jewelry, feathered my hair. I took off my shoes. Like it was a whole moment, and I was very composed, but you could see on my chest what I was feeling because I turned red. Like you could see my chest from what I was wearing. So my face is like, but my chest is bright red. And then now I'm barefoot. My jewelry's gone. Like all pretense is over. I already got stopped after 6 fucking words. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
You're
I
fine.
already
You're
got
fine.
stopped after 6 words by Simon Cowell. My brain is exploding. So I was like, we're going for broke, baby. Sins of my father way down in my soul, and the pain of my mother way down in my soul. Like as soon as I started that song, I felt differently. That one definitely was more indicative of my person. That one felt more like me anyway. And I think perhaps that's what he thought would happen. Like I came out with the show because I was working in cabarets at the time. So I came out with my show song.
Wait, how long have you been in the cabaret?
Well, I was 21 when I did America's Got Talent. So I was 18 when I was from 18 to even while I was on the show, actually, I had to take time off of being the vocalist at the
Your
cabaret.
talent is equivalent to Tosh Sultana as far as being young, being good looking, fucking staying to their craft and just doing it. Yeah.
Thank you, friend.
I saw the clip when Simon stopped you. I'm gonna go back and look for the red chest.
You'll see it.
Yeah.
It's spotted. You can see it. Because I go, like, he's like, do you have another song? I go, yes. I'm a very talkative person, so to watch myself give one-word answers is like,
No, you can go. You can go.
no. I'm saying when I was on the show.
Oh,
for
so
him to
you're
be
saying
"Do you
like
have
when you
another-"
said yes, that was out of character because you usually just talk.
Oh no!
She pulled it up.
I did. Oopsie. Okay, guys, are we ready? Drop some comments below.
I remember feeling like the fat friend, feeling like the unattractive friend. And then for a long time, I thought, I need to change who I am in order to succeed. That was really like dream crushing. And that really was one of those moments when you take a step back and
I'm
you're like,
talking
can I do
about
this?
being in high
Can I
school
really do
and
this?
looking different from all the girls that I went to school with.
Everyone is different, and there's so many different types of beauty.
At this point in my life, I started to realize that Life without singing would be absolutely devastating. I want to live my life. I want to see the world, and I want the world to see me.
Well, I am looking forward to hearing you sing and making all of the curvy girls proud.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Oh,
Hold
damn,
on.
that's happened to me.
Yo, how is she curvy? She's not curvy. This is curvy. Okay, you are curvy. That
Little
is
curvy.
not curvy. That is not curvy. Take it
Listen,
back.
you're talking about one of my childhood crushes. Don't play with me like this.
You think she's curvy?
Listen, ever since, what is that, life size? I had a problem. Relax. Relax with my baby. Relax with my baby. I love, and actually, dude, I love Tyra. I got a call one day and I was with my first serious girlfriend. And they were like, "Can you turn on the news? Or can you turn on," I forget what nighttime show it was. Tyra was doing an interview. And in the interview, they ask her, "So, do you have any favorites this season?" She goes, "Yes, this girl named Yoli." And she starts freaking talking about me. And another moment, I've done a couple of like confidence campaigns for thicker women. Like I had the honor of working with Avenue. Avenue, which is a
That's
thicker
a
woman's clothing brand.
That is
Huge
huge.
brand.
That is huge.
I had the honor of being one of their models, and the whole piece was on being
Nice.
confident, and like that was really cool. So in that same time, after that comes out, and like I was in the stores, like I walked into the store and there was me. Like that was really cool. So in that same time, I go to do an interview in New York with Downtown Magazine. So we do a whole photo shoot on Cuban Adele. And even some of those photos, I look like her a little bit. Like I realize now in retrospect, the way I got styled kind of looked a little bit like her. But that doesn't matter. I'm waking up the day after my photo shoot and somebody's like, "Yo, are you watching the news?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." And they're like, "You should." And the season had not started yet. So technically, I'm not telling people I'm on TV yet.
NDA.
Yeah, I'm not talking about this. This isn't like everywhere. Simon chose me as the teaser clip that he was going to use for this freaking morning show he was interviewing.
That's wild.
So
That's
the
wild.
stop song is the first teaser for the season. And he calls me a dark horse in the video and everything. Like my experience was really beautiful from start to finish.
Especially with the love from the childhood crush too.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
mean,
that'll do
and then
it.
there's another one where I'm singing and Tyra goes, "She's taking us to church." And I was like, that's on the internet. That's on the internet. She's talking about me. And then when I'm doing Love on the Brain, there's a shot of DJ Khaled like this.
Another one.
Another one.
And I was like, no, let me tell you how my life was made the other day when I went to like follow myself. Somebody's like, "Can you type yourself in?" So I type in my Instagram, and then you know how it tells you who you both follow?
Mm-hmm.
Or who follows the person you're searching?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, when I type my own name into another human's phone and it says followed by DJ Khaled.
Damn.
Pew, 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 pew.
Flex.
Awesome.
Flex.
What?
Pour it
That's
on,
fucking
pour it on,
awesome.
pour it on.
Flex.
Like
Screenshots.
life made briefly. Obviously,
Yeah.
we have goals that surpass the every day that we live.
Yeah.
But like in that day, what? And I'm figuring this out with a fan of mine. So I'm giving a fan my information, and then I'm ending up fangirling over myself. And I'm a very humble person, so that's not an easy thing for me to start doing. But I
Yeah.
was like,
We winning.
Okay, I got a question. How would you
But
say
yeah.
American Idol changed your reality or your perspective on who you are as an artist?
So the fact that I was able to do both America's Got Talent and American Idol gave me a crazy contrast. And to be super real with you, the reason. Am I supposed to be seeing a chat? My bad. Am I supposed to be part of this chat?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
What's
can.
happening?
Yeah, you are.
You can.
Okay. Yes, you are sick. You're welcome. Listen, why y'all got me distracted with lesbianicness and when I'm telling a
What did
story
you
that's
call
supposed to be
it? What
wholesome.
did you call it?
Lesbianics.
Lesbionics.
I think I'm going to add that to the Stay Woke or Not Dictionary, episode 33.
I had to
Listen,
tell
Yoli
her.
Mayo.
I had
I
to
don't
tell
even
her she was
know. I don't even
tripping.
know what it is that I am saying anymore. What was I saying? I forgot.
The contrast
Oh,
between American Idol
it
and
was a beautiful contrast. So I was 21 when I did America's Got Talent. It's my first show, my first big experience like this. I learned things like make sure you eat. I've learned things like make sure that you moderate your temperature yourself. Like make sure you have sweaters and things like that because you're in a sound studio for a real long time. And like you don't account how long your body is without moving in a cold space. I learned just the nuances, and I was raised to treat the maid like the owner already. So that was very part of me. And all of these experiences, everyone who was serving us food or was helping us out, like I was on first name basis, always. And that's always been very important to me in my operations, even now when I do shows. Excuse me. When I meet the sound team, I'm not just meeting the sound engineer and then like getting on stage. Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Like everyone's station needs to be respected because we are all a cell in this body. Like this show is a body right now, and we're all a cell. And no cell is doing more than another cell. To put it as small as I can. So I learn a lot when I'm 21, and then I spend 4 years performing live and learning even more about what I want to do, how I want to be represented. I realized something as small as the way I said my name was important because then people started saying it wrong, and there is a moment where I said Yoli Mayer, but it was for a reference. The way you say my name is Yoli Mayor, but I was trying to give someone a reference that wasn't a Spanish speaker. So I was saying mayor, like the mayor. But I didn't realize that would make it seem like I was Americanizing my name.
Yeah.
So when I come back and I'm speaking in the dialect that is actually familiar to me, I'm speaking solely as myself, I receive comments like, oh, she's putting on her accent. Now she's putting on an accent because I was finally pronouncing my name right, for example. That's one of the negatives. But I will tell you that American Idol was a gift. That was the one that I did later because I left American Idol mom. If you watch the day that I got eliminated, the other 52 contestants huddle around me and you just see the dot of purple hair in the circle of people. I'm not kidding.
And it came.
It's just a dot of purple hair and a conglomerate of people crying around me. And it was really beautiful to watch that back and like see because it was true, you know, like I had just dueled a young lady and that young lady surpassed me in the duel. So she stayed in the competition and she went to say hello to her friend. And then the other 50 people huddled around me. And it was really intense. I'm not comparing us. Nothing's wrong with that girl. Perfectly lovely young lady. Don't misunderstand me. It's just I had really had these personal connections. People were cold. I happened to have extra blankets and sweaters and scarves. A girl's belt popped open. I had pliers because I make jewelry. So I fixed her belt before she had to do her audition. I give vocal lessons. There was a young lady that said, man, Yoli, I want to warm up but I get so shy to sing in front of so many singers. And I said, bet, hold up. You want to warm up? 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 I rounded everyone in a circle and I warmed the entire group up. And for the entire 3 weeks that we spent in that hotel together, they would ask me to come and warm up the group every morning. I warmed up all of us together. Nobody had to feel shy. No, like, this was my place. My name was Idol Mom for a reason. That was why I was on that season. I was not there to win. That was not my plan. That was not even a goal. I was there to have another beautiful experience. And this time I was of service the entire time. I had the privilege. I'm not going to share who I'm talking about. But there were 2 other contestants that I witnessed going into panic attacks.
Mm.
And I know that when that happens, cameras appear out of nowhere. And I wasn't about it. Idol Mom. Like I was not gonna have it. So I pulled both of these people out, and I had a friend at the time that had young children, and the way she would calm them down was smell the cupcake, blow out the candle.
Ooh.
So I
I'm
brought a young
gonna use
lady,
that with my
put her on the
5-year-old.
bench. Do it,
Smell
it
the
works.
cupcake, burn out the
Wait, I was
candle.
I
yelling
brought
and
a
I
young
muted
lady,
myself. Wait, what would you say? Pancakes and then smell the air? What?
smell the cupcake, blow out the candle. So I put a young lady to sit, and then I saw another one going into a panic and starting to cry. I pulled him out of the theater. And you're not actually allowed to leave these rooms. If I can be totally clear with you, when you're filming, you're not allowed to leave. So if you had a panic attack in front of that camera, you had the panic attack, and that is it. You signed papers. However, I couldn't deal with that. So I pulled both of these people out, and I'm walking out, and the producer sees me opening the door, and they start to, and I go, not right now. We need a second. So we walk around, and one of the other producers says in a wholesome way, not in a negative. It's always fucking Yoli, bro. It's always fucking Yoli. So I take him, and then I give them the prescription of the cupcake and the candle. And then as soon as I say that, they start giggling like, that's so silly. And I go, oh, you laughing, motherfucker? She's on the cupcakes too. So then they both start giggling. They both start giggling, and they calm down. We're able to go back to filming. I got eliminated. And for the entire day, I had to keep my door open. I had to sit where you put a TV in a hotel room. I had to sit up there because as the day went on and people got eliminated or found out they were moving on, Yoli, can I come to your room? Yoli, can I come to your room? Hey, can we hang out? Hey, can I? So it was a revolving door all night. Like I left Idol Mom and I felt that way. And I still keep in touch with a lot of my kids. Like
That's lit. That's
Yeah.
so lit. Like you left that impression on people where they felt so comfortable to come to you.
it was a gift. Like that is all that I have to say about it is I was so prepared because I had been here before. And man, today I cried because a young lady reposted my Love on the Brain cover. She reposted her covering it. And when I was doing American Idol, I went into the rooms. Another thing I would do with a lot of the kids was I would see them privately. So they would pull me aside, Yoli, do you mind hanging out in my room later? And then they'd be like, hey, would you listen to my song and tell me what you think? And then that would turn into feedback. And I give lessons. So this is a very natural interaction. And I'm in the room with my friend Kendra, one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard in my life. She also did The Voice. And I'm in the room with these girls and we're talking. And mind you, remember, I look very different. Now I've got short hair. I'm much thinner. In the other one, I'm bigger. I've got long hair. So I'm sitting with these girls and we're talking. And they ask me, have you done a show before? And I go, and this wasn't something that I shared unless somebody asked. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when they ask is when I open up and I'm like, well, yes, a few years ago I did America's Got Talent. And Kendra goes, oh my God, yours is the version of Make It Rain that I sing.
The virgin
my
version?
song-
The virgin version?
Shut up. The version of Make It Rain that I did that got me onto America's Got Talent is the version that she covers.
That's a full circle moment.
Yeah.
That's a full circle moment, and that's what I posted today when I saw that young lady. I was like, I've posted a lot of covers that moved me. I've sung a lot of covers that moved me throughout my life, but you just made my life go full circle. I'm honored and crying. That's the end of the post today. It's on the story. That was insane,
Me
dude.
crying.
That
What
was
the
literally
hell?
insane.
Should we show them your dance moves on the dance floor or what?
No, I don't
Oh,
even
you
know
s-
what you're referring to.
I'm about to show you, Havana.
Oh, also when you talking about when
Yeah.
the thing was moving.
Oh my God!
Oye,
This-
por favor,
this is
cállate su
all
boca.
ass.
Entonces, mute up,
Why you gotta show
baby.
all my
Silencio.
ass right now?
Because I need it.
Silencio.
Because I need it. I need it
My
in my
dad said
life, in mi vida.
silencio.
Porfa, porfa. Okay, everybody, pay attention.
Oh, I was like, ¿qué lo que?
She's killing it.
¿Qué lo que? Oh, I got excited. I put the mic down.
Took me back to he said, no, no, no. Half of my heart is in the window. My heart is in the window.
This is a crowd of 5,000 people. Do you know that? There's 5,000 people standing in front of me as I'm singing.
It was thick in there.
That guy playing guitar behind me wrote most of the hits. If you pass by my house and you see my chick, you tell her that I'm in Hialeah working in a factory and I'm blaming on the If you pass by my house and you see my chick, you let her know that I'm working in a factory and I'm blaming on All right, that's enough.
See, like she was killing it, and then like the coroner had to be called. She was killing it, and like the judge like gave her life. That's pretty much how she was killing it.
I was like, it's thick in there, 5,000 plus people.
Mm-hmm.
That movement on stage, it was thick in there.
Oh yeah, that skirt definitely complimented my. I call it my nagatorio.
¿De qué? ¿De qué?
Nagatorio.
Like,
That's like saying that
Hey,
shit's a
guys,
shelf. You feel me?
nagatorio.
Like a shelf made of booty cheeks. El nagatorio.
You're adding
they used
more
to call
to
me in
the
high
Stay Woke
school?
or Not dictionary.
Big booty Judy.
Big
People used to hate when I had to go to the bathroom in high school because I would knock the shit off the desk.
I broke so many of my mom's wine glasses. I still feel like she's bitching at me.
I met my first because my phone case said "got booty," And then when I walked by, I did have booty, and he was like, "Oh, she's about it."
She ain't lie.
Oh my
Not a
god.
single lie told by them hips.
Okay, Irek, take this
By the
question.
dress. Okay. Who can you see yourself touring with?
Kalani, Miguel.
Mm.
I quite enjoyed Thames. The music that I'm gonna be releasing. Oh, I'm so excited! Actually, my first song that's gonna come out is bilingual,
Ooh.
Lego.
and it's a
Báilale,
dedication to my
báilale, por
grandma.
favor, dame una cupcake.
Dale.
Dale what?
I don't know.
Oh,
Keep talking. Sorry, we're ADD as shit in here.
All right, I got you. Wait. What is the lyric? No te
That new
dejes
song.
sacar
That
de
new song.
quicio, la cosa está fregada desde el principio. No te desesperes, recuérdate tú quién eres, que fandango se lleve lo que no quieres. And that is a dedication to my grandma because when she would have a bad day, she would say, "Very good fandango, very good. Ah, very good fandango, very good."
¿De qué?
And to a kid with a very vivid imagination that became like a little creature that would come and take away your bad day. So like, very good fandango, very good. For me, that was like you're calling the little creature to take away your bad day. So the hook of the song is very good fandango, very good. And the dedication to my grandma says, think of grandma's song, abuelita's song, cause abuela said it best. They won't weigh down on my chest. Keep that chin up, cause baby, you're blessed. Very good fandango, very good.
I like
Yo,
the idea of
that's
like
so good.
a creature that steals your bad day away. Like instead of like a dream demon type shit. Like I like that. I like that idea.
What'd you
Like,
say?
imagine
Dream
if a
demon?
monster was good.
Yeah, it's like if Freddy Krueger came in your dreams and was just like drop
finna-
some flowers and shit. Just to
Well, I'm gonna cut up the nightmare.
yeah.
Okay, we
Like-
got an incoming question from Sonic
I'm
Boomin.
registered with BMI, and I'm yet to have feedback on that because I haven't put out a song by myself yet.
Hmm.
I did check it out, and I saw my first royalty sheets the other day. And I
Nice.
was like, "What? There's money in the universe that came from my music?"
Yeah. I'm registered with BMI too.
Same.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was a moment. So BMI is the answer.
So wait, you're BMI then?
Yeah.
So with that EDM song that you put out, which I'm in love with, is that BMI?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how you get your royalties, right?
Uh-huh.
Congrats de Prona House, es mi amiga de
Thank you,
Colombia.
Prona House.
Prona House.
En
I'm telling-
Barranquilla me quedo.
Wait, so you're not, wait, okay, I'm sorry. She's Colombian. I'm like a quarter Mexican. It's not enough to count. What are you?
I'm Cuban.
Yeah, like you can't tell. Oh no. Well, you're in Los
I
Angeles.
had to ask. Not everybody knows. I had to ask for everybody
sorry,
else.
You're in
I'm
Los
Cuban,
Angeles. You're
and
in
my
Los Angeles.
first serious relationship was with a Colombian woman who was very lovely.
Okay, next question. Mike, familiar.
My wife's Dominican, Puerto Rican.
I don't know what you said. You came in hot. What?
She heard what I said.
Okay.
I did.
What is your favorite wait. Okay. What is your favorite part about being in the studio? I see the eyebrows raising.
Man, I'm done with this stuff. You know what? I'm deep oiling my hair. There you go. You're welcome.
Ooh!
Oh, actually, my tattoo.
I love that tattoo. I love. Mira,
It's
play.
so fire.
Fast forward.
I'm digging it.
Dude, my hair was
Digging it.
supposed to look like yours today, but someone stole shit out of my car, so I had no time.
I was about to be like, bitch, how?
What is my favorite part of being in the studio? Well, as of this year, I learned I was working with this new producer, Retro, that was introduced to me by my muse. So anyone that comes through my muse, like Say no more. That is like a pass go for me. If he says this is a person of quality, this is a person that I need to work with right now, then I ask 0 questions and I show up. Like that is just how it works. So he is actually the one that introduced me to retro, and retro has taught me how to build harmonies on my voice that I never imagined could be there. Like, not, let me rephrase. He has helped me put into action what I could not put into action before. I'm vocalizing things that I could hear, but I couldn't put into action before. So my favorite part right now is building harmonies on myself. And then when someone listens to the demo, being like, "Is that all you?"
Like, yes, baby.
Yeah, all those textures are mine.
So he gave you like a paradigm shift.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think I text him like once a week, like, "Yo, thank you. You inspire me."
So that's pretty cool that you have a direct channel with your medium. I lost my brother on 8/28/22, and I would say as a rapper dealing with a brother that had schizophrenia, he was my muse. I wanted to fight his battles. I wanted to know what he was dealing with. I wanted to know the enemy at hand, you know? So my muse is in heaven, and I have to tell you something kind of insane. So Blake was a Pisces, and look what we got on part of Stay Woke or Not. On March 1st, my first designed backpack ever in my life.
That's fire back.
This is, I cried. I went to Blind Tiger. I showed everybody the backpack, and the people telling me their life story and hugging me, I wanted to puke. I mean, people were coming up to
me one.
Oh girl, you got to cop one of these. It is time. I mean, you know what? And this is the problem. This is an adult talk show, and people are telling me they want to buy it for their kids. I'm like, oh, no. Like,
I mean, I'm not mad at that though. Why not put your stuff in the next generation, baby?
The kids, man.
Thank you, chicken.
Ever heard Wu-Tang is for the children?
Bars.
Sonic Booming, what is your greatest vision to have accomplished this year as a recording artist?
100,000 streams on my first release song.
Nice.
That's a good goal to have. When do you know you have a release date?
March 29th.
Okay, I'm putting out the song about Blake called Mine Only, and it starts like this, and I need to finish it. 'Cause you're mine only, what the world will see. Go and hold my hand, I hope you understand. They're not coming for you. They're not coming for you. And I'm telling you, I already know what's going on the radio. In my heart. I know. I'm getting goosebumps right now.
I mean, there are things that you just know, Marlo.
Well, I'm just a lowly rapper that drops music all the time.
I'm crying. Just a lowly rapper. Just
Spitting
a lowly rapper.
Spitting these bars.
I just spit the bars and I just let them go.
To the universe.
Okay. Oh, okay. Who wants to take the next question? 3, 2, 1. Okay, go.
Do you collaborate with other artists, and what does that look like?
Outside of retro.
Yes. Last night, in fact, I performed a show with my friend King Hoodie. We put out a song earlier this month. And it's funny because most of my writing happens with all of my male rapper friends. Most of my creative process and in reality, my safety net, like my safe space, is in a room full of rappers.
You're literally in a room full of rappers.
That must be why I feel so comfortable.
Mike is very modest, but he is a God level MC.
Oh, stop it.
This man
I'm not mad
right
at
here,
that.
he real
I'm
humble.
not mad
He
at
real
that.
humble, but he's so good. Dr. Jones.
He spits a hot fire.
That's amazing. And I'm not mad at it. But that's
Feverishly. Everyone say it together. Feverishly?
Feverishly.
Feverishly?
Feverishly working.
feverishly.
Just like just in there going hard.
Into it to the point of fever, like overworking themselves together.
Yes.
And most studios are cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but retro helps me out when it's too cold. You see?
So you
So
found retro
girlfriends are
through
fun.
the muse.
Through the Muse, that is one of my favorite writers on earth. He's a spoken word artist and a rapper. His name is James Clem. He's the reason that I wrote my first two most heartbreaking songs, which are Time Will Tell and Pain Parade. Time Will Tell literally starts, they said time will tell, but that bitch ain't talking.
Damn.
They said time will tell, but the sky is falling down. They said time will tell. It's a whole journey.
Okay,
And
I
then
got
Pain Parade is a
question.
relation. What?
a good question for you. It's just cooking up in my brain. Okay. So, as a performer, when you're in a relationship, what kind of personality types mesh well with an alpha? I want to know.
Oh my God, Dahlia. I'm gonna let you live.
Go off.
Whenever you're
Do work, king, queen. Oh, girl,
get your nails done. You got black on yellow. Tell your
nah.
man I got a fat fellow.
No Wiz Khalifa. No Wiz Khalifa, sadly.
No Wiz Khalifa. Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow. My dad is obsessed with that song.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I also came home one day and my dad was like, have you ever heard creepy, 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 goosh, goosh?
Squish. That's a jam. That was like one of the first Bad Bunny songs I ever heard. I was like, what is
You did
this?
it. Homo was like, and I was like, what is that? And then I heard it like months later. My dad knew about Bad Bunny before I did, guys.
Wow. Well, my wife put me on, so I know. I see how you feel.
What was your question?
Oh, you want to? Oh, look at you. Oh, she did it. Oh, diversion. Ooh, girl, I've been at this a long time, mija. I've been at this show a long time. You can't take me off my course, okay? I run the battleship and I got militia, okay? I run a cult. Now, back to you, okay? The question.
I'm not drinking Kool-Aid, bro.
No.
She's like, I'm not on the water like Iraq.
I ain't drinking no Kool-Aid.
Heavens,
I
I
ain't
got
being
there.
nobody's friend.
Look, me hot cupcake, okay? The question was, when you're in a relationship, do you go for introverted or do you go for other alphas to inspire you, or is it just, you're free with it and fly by the wind?
Single right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot your shots.
Pew, pew. Wouldn't be the first time that one of the smoothest pickups that has ever occurred to me happened on like a live I was doing while I was getting my makeup done. And like the person knew that they were throwing that net so wide that they screen recorded themselves shooting their shot.
Damn.
And they screen recorded me going.
I ain't mad.
I'm not gonna front, because of my personality. I do love an aggressive personality, like a more aggressive personality.
Okay.
And I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for every entertainer on earth or everyone who makes art. In my experience, it takes a very secure partner. It takes someone who understands, that a creative is sensitive in every sense of that word.
Bars.
Oh, yeah.
Bars.
My my friends are all very close to me, and I'm not saying that we're inappropriate or we're touchy. Don't misunderstand. We are affectionate. We verbally affirm each other very often. I love you, friend. I appreciate you. You're doing amazing. Like, it is just a very reaffirming group. And creatives just in general, man, we can't spend our life overthinking the effects of what we need to do naturally. So we need to speak to 27 people before we leave tonight. We need to talk to 27 people. And we have to be grateful that 27 fucking people want to talk to us. Straight the fuck up. We need to be grateful that people want to interact, want to intake our art, want to intake our opinions. And it takes someone that is comfortable enough to know that if I, the trophy that everyone's looking at in the room, chose to be with you, no one in that room matters. It don't matter what they say, what they do. Like, I think there's a big power in choice. And if you have chosen someone and you have put them on the internet, for example, like, I don't know how to explain common sense. I struggle with explaining common sense.
Because it should be common.
That's actually in the freestyle that I was just doing. Common sense and a level head aren't that common. Fuck, I don't remember. But it was something related to that.
You know what I said in the freestyle?
What?
How you niggas get clean in a dirty bathroom?
Yep. Yep.
You're muted.
But I get what you're saying though. Like, if you're a star and you're choosing somebody who's down to earth or whatever, you know, it's you're like, you gain power by being with that person. The power comes from the love that you both share with each other. It's no competition. You're not vying for space. You are each other's space. When it's something that's like beautiful and natural and there's no insecurity.
I can speak to that, like, as finding a wife that supports me, even though like I'm a super creative person. She kind of just like lets me be, in the fact that I'm like into all of these crazy Wasu things and have a vivid imagination. It's like, it's not like a big deal. It's just like, that's how I am. And she accepts me how I am. And that's why I try to be more like allowing people to come to me how they are and not how they should be. It's because I have that model preached into me in my own home. Like, she lets me be who I am.
100%. We're not
blessed, Irek. You are blessed. You know what? I've been working with these guys 1.5 years, I think closer to 2 years. You are now episode 33, I think. And I'm more than grateful to create a space where we could just be open and real. And that was my goal. That was my intention. And you know what? You know, this 3-eyed octopus coming out of a 2-eyed girl's head. Ooh. Come on, you know. But you know what? I want everyone to hear the Dreamer, right? Dreamer.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about that before I air it on this.
I had the pleasure of covering this song with Savi, that is the producer and co-writer of my EP. And honestly, it's a song that my dad loved. My dad loves this genre of music. And I didn't think I would ever venture into it. And I ended up covering one of the most classic songs, and my dad loves it. And my nieces and nephews love it, and I get like videos of kids singing it. It's really satisfying. But I'm ready for you to hit it whenever you want to hit it.
I love this song, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Time to hush and mute.
I'm a dreamer. You ain't left all alone. Am I dreaming? Your eyes move my soul is unbelieving. Now you see through me, I'm revealing. I feel your hands and lips, the heat of your body. Whisper you love me, say you love me. Please just love me now and never leave me. I'm a dreamer. You ain't like all alone, I'm a dreaming. Your eyes move, my soul is unbelieving. Now you see through me, I'm revealing. I feel your hands and lips, the heat of your body. Whisper you love me, say you love me. Please just love me now and never leave me. I'm a dreamer. Love, life, and love is all I believe. I say it is now because my lonely heart would bleed. I never learned how to hold love and stay strong to love. Now I close my eyes now, and I'm dreaming right where I belong. All alone, am I dreaming? All alone, am I dreaming? All alone, am I dreaming? I'm a dreamer. All alone, am I dreaming? Your eyes move, my soul is unbelieving. Now you see through me, I'm revealing. I feel your hands and lips, the heat of your body. Whisper you love me, say you love me. Please just love me now and never leave me. I'm a dreamer. You ain't like all alone, am I dreaming? Your eyes move, my soul is unbelieving. Now you see through me, I'm revealing. I feel your hands and lips, the heat of your body. Whisper you love me, say you love me. Please just love me now and never leave me. I'm a dreamer. Am I a dreamer? I'm a dreamer.
Get me a shovel because I dig it.
Okay, sorry.
Give me a shovel because I dig it.
Release your Cthulhu.
This guy is gold.
I don't have many one-liners on the show. Today has been a weird day.
Today has been a very weird day. Today has been nuts.
I am not mad.
You've been on it, bro. You've been on it.
We in this bitch like self-worth.
Stupid.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, Yoli.
You know what's crazy?
Oh.
That's a lyric in a song of mine.
Oh, for real?
I know this self-love, it looks real good on me. Catch me dancing in my life. I feel so free. Didn't want to hurt you, but I've been feeling so weak. I kind of like it that it's baby's turn to bleed.
Okay, I just felt the room get colder. Like,
oh, she gave you chills, bro.
Yeah.
Are you freezing? Are you freezing, mate? Are you freezing cold in Russia, waiting for the bus?
I'm a stranger in Moscow.
I love that song.
Stranger in Moscow. Oh, you definitely in New Jersey. It's brick, ain't it?
It's 60 now. But yeah, it was
60.
It was brick.
It was 68 in fucking Jersey today.
Yeah. Today wasn't brick. The other few days were brick. No. Other few days were
I
brick.
talked to somebody in Jersey today. 68. They were like, yo, the day is nice.
Yes.
And I was like, what you mean nice? They're like, what do you mean? Nice is nice. You don't have to wear a coat. It's nice.
60, I'll be wearing a coat, but I mean, I'm in Florida, so.
Baby, I'd be wearing sweatpants, a coat, and 3 pair of socks.
Bro,
I mean, you gotta understand what people don't understand is that, like, for East Coast cold and West Coast cold and, like, you know, tropic cold is a bunch of different things. Because, like, when you're close to the water, there's a lot of moisture in the air. And like when you're around that so much, your body soaks in so much of it. Like I was living in LA and I never would have imagined myself wearing like a thick jacket when it's like 60 out and shit. Like the coldest, like what was cold to me before I was living out there was fucking like 40. Like that was cold for me and
Nigga,
shit.
40. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Like I remember, like I was walking around. This is like when I first moved out there. I was wearing just a long sleeve or whatever. I see people in Timbs and shit, and like this one girl, she passes by and I hear her say, "It's brick out," and I'm like, "Where?" Like but like I get it. Like it gets cold out there when you're used to being in coastal temperature and shit.
You know what feel
6
nasty,
months out of my year in Boston,
bro?
and I'm still cold.
I hate going to Boston. We have family in Boston. Like the sun sets at like 4:00. I'll be like, what the fuck? Why is it dark right now? It's the middle of the
And
summer.
it's raining and it's cold.
As
What?
fuck. Yeah.
What?
Pregunta.
Dime.
What is for her?
Oh.
My dog's over here making biscuits. Don't mind him.
He making biscuits, all right.
How's your dog making biscuits? Okay. Question. How do you feel you impact your listeners?
Well, we know you give them chills because of Mike.
Yeah.
The feedback that I've gotten in the last year is that when someone leaves my show, they feel like I have had a personal moment with every person in the room. Mm-hmm. The other feedback that I received was one testimony, which was, Yoli, I wasn't very close to my father, but we shared female vocalists. And through going to your show, I was able to reconnect with that feeling. I had another friend that expressed to me, I've been dealing with something emotionally that I haven't been able to let go. And I went to your show, and the next morning I woke up and that blockage was gone. What I hear over and over again is that people come to my shows and they feel safe. They feel they're in an atmosphere where they work through things in a public setting. I mean, my shows are all about the people in the room. The moment they walk in, they receive a candy, a butterscotch candy, because we all love butterscotch when we were little, a sweet to start your night. I give them a flower to decorate the sign that says my name. So they are part of designing part of the room from the moment they walk in. Throughout the show, we do multiple activities. So we'll do one that's called Letters to Lost Loved Ones. And you will write a letter either to someone that you lost or someone that you just aren't friends with anymore, someone you aren't with. A lot of people have found this to be really cathartic and even written their first letters to the people who passed in their lives at my shows. I also do anonymous message boards where I ask them questions, and I've started to even translate them now so that if you don't speak English, you can still answer the question. And I ask them questions and I give them boards that they have to interchange amongst each other. So they have to interact with the other tables in the room. Everything that I do, even the music that I write, is about existing in a happier body and making this entire body that we are all cells in function. Literally everything I do. When you leave, you get a Werther's little coffee because Cubans always end their meal with a coffee.
So what was
And
that? What
at
was
the
it?
end of the show, I forgot 2 activities. I give out fresh flowers and then I make a big skirt and the entire room throws flowers into my skirt, making wishes. And at the end, I give out little vials with Cuban baby cologne and I send them home with a little piece of my.
Yo,
No.
hold on, real talk. That's a very smart and authentic way to like get crowd participation and like unification for a show.
Yeah. Was it that like I had like a line from Candyman? Like it's probably not like on the level that you're saying, but I was just like when she said the butterscotch thing, I was thinking sweets for the sweet, you know.
Wait, when did she say butterscotch?
She said that like in the
Bro.
beginning, like she
It's
gives
part of
people-
her show.
Yes,
You get a butterscotch when she comes in. Where were you?
Hey man, I don't know where I was. Today was a little intense. Okay, so
Yoli.
She just dropped like mad knowledge on how like to have like
oh,
authentic. She's back. She's back.
Wait,
She's returned. Lazarus is risen.
Shut up. That's my favorite saint, San Lázaro. It's also my grandma's saint, dog. What's good?
We got you. Music Monday.
I was saying like that's a very authentic way to like unify the crowd for a show, and it's like real, and like they actually get therapy by doing some of the activities. So that I thought that was real.
That's genius.
I remember like one time I had a performance long time ago, and I was rushing to be there, and I was feeling all kinds of feelings. I was just like, "Can y'all scream at the top of your lungs with me real quick? Just can we scream together?" And it kind of just took the edge off. So there's a lot of different ways for you to connect with the audience, and like what you were talking about is definitely very personal and intimate. So I definitely appreciate that.
Her face, she's back. We love it. Yeah, I performed on New Year's Video Vixen, and I got the crowd going, and it lit a fire under my ass. It just fucking, it's addicting. You know, I do stand up. I sing, I rap, and I wouldn't change my life ever. Let me do my stand up. Let me fucking do my music. Let me, do my talk show. I love my life. Like, and
I love my life.
I want to go to one of your performances.
Pull up.
Well, so give us the lineup for your future.
Dream rotation.
I'm a dreamer.
I'm releasing on the 29th Fandango. And then every 6 weeks from there on, I will be releasing a song.
I like that.
So that's what this year's focus is releasing music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then as far as performance with other collaborators and states and your tours, is that in the queue or?
I'm planning right now. I don't have anything that I want to announce at this moment.
Got it. On Music Monday, we want to know everything. Like
Music Monday, darling.
We want to know how to light up a cupcake. We like to light up a cupcake.
Don't forget about the Music Monday, darling.
Don't do it. And if
I
you
feel like I'm on Nick at Night right now.
this is a night.
This
time.
is this is I was.
She hit that bitch. You hit that.
Yes.
That was my shit.
Yeah, same.
That's why I love orange soda.
And Detective Dan.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you
Welcome
know what?
to the girls' room. Yo,
Oh God, no.
Amanda show.
Wait, what show is? Wait, what?
I'm from Tennessee.
I'm from Tennessee.
What are we talking about?
The girls' room on the show that Amanda did before.
Welcome to the girls' room.
Her show was crazy though.
Yeah, she had so many awesome
Our
moments.
show is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that just brought me back.
Bubble. My bubble. Ooh, if you guys like the clothing on our heads, get a beanie or a hoodie. Go on, show them how we. Show them. You're not wearing.
I don't know.
Only
the top today.
Only the top today. Okay,
I live in Florida.
We got black hoodies. Yoli Mayor might have to cop one or not.
We also got purple hoodies.
We got purple.
She might need to hook her up with one. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, I mean you said it.
I didn't say it. They said it. Hey man, apparently somebody broke into my car last night and thought that whatever I'm doing is so important they stole stuff out of my trunk. So I am a little rattled today. Okay,
Forgot
so
about that.
question for you. I saw you on your IG. You also have Enjoy Your Markets. Oh yeah, tell us about that part.
So just as long as I've sung, I've made jewelry, and I started making resin jewelry and precious stone jewelry 7 years ago. Like actually making it and producing it to sell. So I've got a couple of series that I'm selling like at the markets right now. And usually I'll do like sales on Instagram. So I'll post like 5 items. And the thing I sell the most of on Instagram is rings. But yes, I do sell online. If you were to send me a message, I could send you some stuff. I also make custom pieces.
Nice.
I want you guys to know that today I got the pet hoodie. And the dog sitting over here in the corner listening to her mother her mom is pimping out her dog. So we got dog hoodies. I'm pretty excited. I just got it in the mail today. So
That is very cute.
Oh man, this is so cute. Look at my cuteness. Okay. And we got Nick Gators, the backpack, Lucy Dorado, which was our first Music Monday of the year. Where we got the black hoodies if you guys like it. And a bunch of other, you know what? No way. Coffee.
We got coffee.
Yes. Oh my God. Let's see if we can find Colombian. Or wait, Cuban. Okay.
Cuban.
Colombia.
Do I have Cuban? Hold on.
You ain't got that Cuban espresso?
That gasoline.
I had like a
In my culture, when you can make a coffee, you can get married. That's why I have the coffee on my wrist. I can get married.
Okay, this is crazy. I have coffee capsules. I haven't even tried them yet. So I don't even know what that means.
Might need to test that out, bruv.
We got Honduras. We got Guatemala. We got Nicaragua, Mexico.
Test it out, bro.
Colombia, Brazil, Ethiopia, Natural.
What's happened to you, bro?
I was like,
where the fuck did my brother go?
That's Central America, bro.
Put out Bandem.
Oh, I thought he left. I was like,
I can't even do it. I can't even do like the
never leaves his
Caribbean
room
UK
open. I was
accent.
like,
Well,
is he okay?
all I know is Mandem. Bruv, are you mad, ting?
Waste man.
Are you mad?
Are you mad? Mandem over there.
Well, I believe Music Monday has been a success. We are lighting candles with cupcakes. We are learning how
Successful.
to. I think today was stupend.
Nah, I'm using that for real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Smell the cupcake, blow out the candle.
And watch how your kid starts to giggle.
Then on her birthday, when she smells the cupcake, rub it in her nose just to be funny.
She's like, Papa, you crazy.
You know why you with these daddy jokes. You with these. What's up with you, man?
We got a Jersey Poppy, we got a Florida Poppy, and then we got this wacko. And then you.
Hey, I'm a Poppy too. What the fuck?
Yeah, my man.
What?
We all Poppy.
Shit, I'm a Poppy too. Don't get it twisted, baby.
What you mean?
Don't get it twisted.
She's in tune with her divine Poppy.
She's in tune with her divine Poppy. You wow.
You guys, we had some
wow
vibes. We are so excited. Do you have anything you want to leave everybody off with, Yoli?
Sure. I will sing to you what my grandmother used to sing to me. Mira que eres linda, que preciosa eres. Estando a tu lado, verdad que me siento más cerca de Dios. Porque eres divina, tan linda y primorosa, que solo una rosa caída del cielo fuera como tú. Only a rose that comes from the sky could be as precious as you.
Bars.
All right, kids.
Okay, Dos Vidania, muchas gracias. Gracias, Joe DiMaggio's and Marilyn Monroe's. All you precious fans. This was a Music Monday.
Wait, how does that go again?
Oh, that's my slogan, dude. All my Joe DiMaggio's and Marilyn Monroe's.
You said it so fast. I was like, wait, what?
Oh my Joe DiMaggio's and Marilyn Monroe's. This was a Music Monday for the books. Write it down. We're lighting candles with cupcakes. We got some jewelry and singing for you and releasing every 6 weeks. So you now know what the future looks like. And if you haven't already, cop some stuff on the website. Mucho gusto.